honestly, point guard, I wouldn't even say Steph's a point guard. Steph is a shooting guard. Steph is Allen Iverson that can shoot from half court. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see him as the guy orchestrating the offense. You know what I'm saying? He's just out there shooting. You're a shooting guard. If you was 2 inches higher, they would have you at the 2. Yo, what up? It's the Ronnie Ray Show. We back with the segments, man. Back with the segments, man. We bringing it this time, man. We bring it every time, but this time we bringing it because it's now. You know what I'm saying? Off my chest, is Steph Curry better than Magic Johnson as the point guard? Remember the classic, the movie Harlem Nights. Random list with my favorite Chicago Bears players that I've seen play. And much respect to Rakim, the God. Let's start this off. Go. All right. Off my chest, we going NBA today. NBA today, I didn't get a chance to attack this. This is like 2 weeks ago when I seen this. I'm like, when we get back on, I'm talking about this first. And I'm talking about it today. The great Steph Curry was on Gilbert Arenas podcast, and he said, hey, man, I'm the greatest point guard ever. They're like, over Magic Johnson. I'm like, dang, that's bold as hell to say. I'm like, yo, Steph, we love you. We love you, man. The baby face assassin, you know what I'm saying? Chef Curry, we love you, man. But come on. Again, let me say, Steph Curry is the greatest shooter I ever seen in my life. I sound like Stephen A. Smith is the greatest shooter I ever seen in my life. But come on, this is blasphemous. He has the right to believe that. But in my opinion, if I get a vote, it's my show, I get a chance to vote. I don't think so. I don't think so, Steph. I think Steph, honestly, point guard, I wouldn't even say Steph's a point guard. Steph is a shooting guard. Steph is Allen Iverson that can shoot from half court. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see him as the guy orchestrating the offense. You know what I'm saying? He's just out there shooting. Like, you don't know when the fuck you're going to shoot. But, yo, Steph Curry, let's run down Steph Curry's stats real quick. Run down the stats. 4-time champion. He hits more threes than anybody ever in the NBA. 9-time All-Star. 9-time All-NBA. 2-time MVP. One in 2015. And in 2016, unanimous. A unanimous decision when the y'all so-called GOAT LeBron James is in the league. That's another story. Steph Curry has changed the game forever. I don't play basketball no more since this dude's been in the league. You know why? It's not because I played him in the one-on-one and he kicked my ass. No, I went out there one day, man. I'm like, I'm under the basket. Easy too. Just pass it down low. I'm open. This dude's decided to pull a Steph Curry from the half court and miss the whole damn rim. I'm like, I'm done forever. I've been playing basketball since I was 8. I ain't playing no more because of Steph Curry. But Steph Curry is great. But better than Magic Johnson? No. Let's run down Magic's accolades, man. Run it down. 5-time NBA champion, 3-time MVP, 3-time NBA Finals MVP, 2-time All-Star MVP. It just goes on. You know what I'm saying? It goes on. The 80s was Magic, man. And Magic and Bird are the reason we watch NBA today. Like Michael Jordan, no, if it wasn't for them, give the props. I hate the Lakers too, but I give Magic his props. When Magic changed the game forever too, he changed the game forever. Nobody's ever saw a 6'9" point guard comes in and runs the show. And that's the difference between the two. Like I said, Magic orchestrated the offense. He was not looking for the shot. He was looking to set his teammates up. And if he could go in and score, he would. But he always passed. He was the leader of assists for that short time he was in the NBA. Went to the championship almost every year. I think he missed the championship probably 3 times out of his 12 years. Damn. That's amazing. Come on, man. Magic Johnson, bro. Gotta go Magic Johnson, man. He's the definition of a floor general. He's the definition. I think the floor general should be the point guard. So if that's the case, the best point guard ever is Magic Johnson. And we love Steph. We love Steph, man. But come on, Steph. You're a shooting guard. If you was 2 inches higher, they would have you at the 2. But we're going to see this year. He got Chris Paul on the team. You're going to see how much Steph shoot now. He ain't got to bring the ball up. And the main reason I picked Magic Johnson over Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, as the point guard, can control the game with under 5 shots. Under 5 shots. We say probably 7 shots. You know what I'm saying? He gonna miss a couple. Magic gonna have like 14 points, 12 assists, 13 rebounds. He controls the game with 4 shots, 5 shots. If Steph Curry only shoots 5 times, they lose. They lose. We saw that. Before they won a championship that season when Steph wasn't playing good, they lost. The GOAT of the point guards, man, gotta be Magic, man. Magic Johnson. Irvin Magic Johnson. We love Steph. But my favorite, man, Irvin Magic Johnson. I'm going with him. Next segment. All right, remember the classes. We going there. Motion pictures, movies today. We going back. November 17th, 1989. Dude, I remember this day. I went to go see this movie by myself. My mother took my brother and them to see Back to the Future 2, and she's like, just go see the movie. I'm like, I'm going to even go to the radar movie by myself? This is crazy. Harlem Nights. I went to go see Harlem Nights. Eddie Murphy's directorial debut and only time he directed anything. The movie was about this guy named Sugar Ray and this guy named Quick, played by Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. They ran after-hours spot, and they were going up against the mafia and gangsters throughout the whole thing. They corrupt cops, man. And then comedy commenced. It was crazy, right? I love the movie, man. At first, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't really like it. I'm gonna say that now. At first, I didn't like it, but I'm gonna tell you why later. But let's go down to characters. We had Eddie Murphy as Quick. We had Richard Pryor as Sugar Ray. Red Fox as Benny. We had Danny Aiello by Phil Cantone. Michael Lerner as Bugsy Calhoun. Della Reese as Vera Walker. Stan Shaw as Jack. Jasmine Guy as Dominique LaRue. Tommy Ford as Tommy Smalls. Tommy always played Tommy and whatever the hell he do. I ain't know his name in class act, but I'm quite sure it was Tommy. Leela Rashad as Sunshine. Miguel Nunez as dude who got a broke nose. Arsenio Hall as the crying guy. Robin Harris. You had Charlie Murphy. They had everybody in here. If you weren't doing a Spike Lee movie at the time, you're like, man, come on over. And he's like, come on over, I got you. He had Uncle Ray and we had everybody in it, man. Favorite characters in the movie, man, damn near everybody, man. Quick, Sugar Ray, Benny, Vera, Jack Jenkins, though. Jack, come on, man. The Champ comes in. He only had 3 scenes. I felt sorry for this dude at first. When Jack Jenkins comes into the bar, hey, Sugar Man, oh! Hello, lady. The gentleman, how's everybody doing this evening? You ready for next week? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm sorry, I'm laughing now. But I'm in the movies, I'm like, this ain't funny. This dude can't speak well. But then you're like, it's comedy, so let it go. Got a lot of money riding on you, man. You getting ready to be a rich nigga. See, because come next week, I knocking somebody the fuck out. He said, you understand what I'm saying? He's like, I understand now. It took a while, but I got it. He's like, you folks enjoy your meals. Come on, babies. Favorite scenes, top of the movie, Crap Game. Crap Game comes up and shit. Come on, Seven, with your married ass. Baby need clothes, baby need shoes. You need some teeth. Come on, Pryor. Phil at the house, Phil talking to him. And Richard Pryor low key, like, man, he said, that's a nice suit. He said, yeah, tailor made the fit. He gave me my tailor's number. No, I shot right out the rack. He like, oh, no. Your clothes fit you so well. Comedy, man. Comedy. Another scene I like, Quick and Vera fighting in the alley. People like, that's wrong, Eddie Murphy beating up the ladies. He actually whooped his ass. What the hell? He had the shooter in the toe. The shootout with Quick and Arsenio, like, I'ma kill you, Quick. Oh, really? Pow! What the fuck are you doing? Arsenio was funny, man. Sunshine and Richie, this dude, her vagina was so great, he called, hey, put your mama on the phone. Hey, Vera, I'll never come home no more. See you later. The only dislikes of the film, at first, when I seen it, I thought they swear too much. I thought they were cursing a lot. I'm like, man, what the fuck is all this cursing? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they curse like that? Because, back in the day, you look at the pictures, everybody walked around with class suits and stuff. They went out. You wouldn't think they talk like that. But then I'm like, who am I to say that? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? Della Reese and Red Fox were around there at that time. So they can give the best reference to it. So, like, who am I? So, like, I just looked past it after, like, the 10th time I saw it. Like, okay, this is funny. But then I found something else. Eddie Murphy, genius, writing the film, directing the film, one of my probably the comedy hero of mine. Love to interview Eddie. But why is Eddie using 80s and 90s slang in this movie? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, Smalls. Oh, and then he's like, Dominique LaRue. I don't even know if she's still down with Calhoun. She's still down with Calhoun in 1937? You know, 27, whatever year it was. I'm like, what is this? And then Tommy was here like, man, you ain't doing that, man. I'd have jack you up. They were saying jack you up in 1930. But that's just me. I watch movies like that. My mother hates watching movies with me. You always look, just enjoy the film. No, there's something wrong. But I love the film, man. Best thing about the film, though, 3 generations of comedy, man. These 3 guys were the best in their era. Fox in the early 70s, Pryor late 70s, early 80s, Eddie came in, and you put them in one film, man. It was a joy to watch. I was lucky I was able to sit there and watch that. I wasn't doing comedy then, but it's like, it's something about this that I need to really pay attention to. And the critics trashed the movie, man. You look at it now, it's like, man, don't take yourself too serious, man. It actually was good. I thought Richard Pryor was actually a really cool dude. He wanted him to be like Billy D. Williams in Lady Sings the Blues, and it's like, it worked. 3 great comics in 3 different eras. Amazing. We may never see that again. You know why I'm gonna say this? And it about me, man, I don't give a damn. Comedians don't write movies. We need more of this. We need more of this, man. Like black comics, I'm talking about black comics in particular. We need to write more films, dog. We need to put them out. Powers that be need to write more films. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We sitting around waiting for the next Madea movie and Friday 4. Like, we've been waiting for Friday 4 for 25 years. Man, come on, man. Get on the pen, man. Start writing your stuff, man. We need more stuff like this, man, so we can talk about it now. So the movie actually was an experience of a lifetime. And you probably never heard that as a review of this film, but it was. For me anyway, man. So rest in peace. There a lot of people done passed on this. Rest in peace to Red Fox. Rest in peace to Danny Aiello. And Michael Learn just died this year in April. Della Reese passed. Tommy Ford, Charlie Murphy, Uncle Ray Murphy, Robert Harris, and the greatest stand-up of all time, Mr. Richard Pryor, man. Hey, thank you, Harlem Nights. Definitely. I'm glad I was wrong about it when I was young. I love the film now, man. Whenever it comes on, I watch it, man. So, Eddie, don't feel bad, bro. He gained a whole bunch of weight and all that because critics was trashing him. Eddie, you wrote a classic, bro. Thank you. Next segment. All right, random list. Here we go, man. I'm going my favorite Chicago Bears I seen play. So don't be on here on some crap like, oh, what Gail says here, what Dick Buckets. They ain't on here. I ain't never seen them play. So come on. Top 11. Favorite Chicago Bears I seen play. Number 11, I'm going Mike Brown, man. Mike Brown, Mike Brown was my guy, dog. Whenever the Bear, he come in with an interception or whatever, Mike Brown was that dude. Number 10, Brandon Marshall. Wide receiver, Brandon Marshall. He's doing podcasts everywhere now, so you wouldn't even think he even play football, so it's crazy. So number 9, I'm going Robbie Gould. Robbie Gould. Robbie Gould has more points than anybody in Bears history. But then you get rid of him. He asked for a little money and the Bears got. I'm mad at Robbie. I feel bad for Robbie. I wish Robbie was still here. We needed Robbie. We would have been to the damn playoff, went further in the playoffs if he was here, because that other guy missed the damn kick a couple of years ago. Number 8, I'm going wide receiver Curtis Conway, man. Curtis Conway. Curtis always carried. I think it was him and Kramer, man. Boom. He was the highlight of it. He made me feel good to watch football around that time. He's married to Muhammad Ali's daughter now, sexy ass Layla Ali. So, yo, number 7, the sack man's coming. I'm your man, Dent, and you quarterback slow. He's going to get bent. Richard Dent, MVP of Super Bowl 22, man. Come on, man. One of the best defensive linemen of all time, man. Number 6, y'all be like, isn't you premature right now, man? Hey, man, look, I'm going early. I'm going in. I see the potential. I'm going Justin Fields, man. Justin Fields. When they ever let this guy loose, we off. Come on, man. They Mike Vick nephew or something. He had more yards than anybody as a quarterback, dude. Come on, man. This dude, when he finally get able to sit his ass in the pocket, we're about to see some greatness. He gonna rise up on this list. Number 5, I'm going to the poker QB known as McMahon. When I hit the turf, I ain't got no plan. Jim McMahon. He didn't care. Jimmy McMahon, he didn't care. He's the rebel. I remember when they was on Bob Hope, the day before the Super Bowl, man, he just had his hands in his pocket. Oh yeah, we gonna go out there and do what we do. We winning this. I'm like, that dude was cocky. I like the cockiness of Cat. I like him, man. Then they won the Super Bowl. He's on every goddamn commercial. He did a Pepsi and a Coke commercial same year. Nobody's ever done that. Number 4, come on, man. Devin Hester. Devin Hester, man, to see this dude run, I don't know, 3-4 years with the Bears, man. This guy was a beast, dog. You can count on him any time, dog. He was coming through in the clutch with the punt return and the kickoff return. This guy was amazing. I'm like, we are fortunate to have him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I only said that about a few players in Chicago. He's one of them. Derrick Rose, Michael Jordan, Devin Hester. I'm like, oh, look at this. Oh, Devin got him. He caught one time. I think he had like about 10. He caught one. He walked like, all right, which way should I go? Bam! Boom! Devin Hester, man. Does he have the record still? I think he still has the record, man. He passed Deion Sanders, though. So, yo. Number 3. Urlacher is gonna smack you. Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher was a beast on the defense, dog. He came in, that first year he came in, he was that guy. Like, I'm running this, man. Big ass motherfucker, man. Let's go. Bald head ass Urlacher. Now he got a toupee, which is crazy. He was dating Paris Hilton. Dude was in there, man. He was a celebrity real quick. Brian Urlacher was that dude, man. We said Urlacher was gonna smack you, and he did, man. He's in the Hall of Fame. Hey, number 3, Brian Urlacher. Number 2, can't do it, won't do it. My man, Mike Singletary, man. I'm Samurai Mike. I'll stop him cold. Part of the defense, big and bold. Yes. Mike Singletary ran that defense for the Chicago Bears in 1985. He was the man. He's in the middle. He's pointing. Those eyes all bearded out. You see him just running. Mike Singletary in the air like, Samurai Mike, dog. Honorable mentions. We going Matt Forte, Kevin Butler, Eric Kramer, Thomas Jones, that was my guy. Matt Suey, Dennis Gentry. I loved all the guys. Willie Go, Dennis McKinnon. I can go all day with these players, but yo, only had 11 spaces. But number 1, y'all know what number 1 is, man. Come on, man. And they call me Sweetness because I like to dance. Running the ball is like making romance. We had to go to the training camp and give Chicago the Super Bowl check. Got Walter Payton is my favorite football player ever. He missed one game his entire career. He never cheated the game. Sweetness never cheated the game, man. And he came out and he whooped ass every chance he got. He broke Jim Brown's record. He was it for Chicago. They said back in the day, you only watch the game to see how many yards he got and who the Bears defense hurt. That's the only reason you watch the game. He was Chicago. Like I say it all the time. Up until Michael Jordan's probably 5th championship, Walter Payton was the biggest star in Chicago sports, period. Because Chicago's a Bears and Cubs town. And if the Bears win, Chicago's a good place. So when they won the Super Bowl that year, it's like, yeah, but the only thing we say no about, still to this day, Mike Ditka didn't get Walter Payton in the end zone. And it sucks. I'm still pissed. Walter Payton been dead like 20-some years. And we still mad at Mike Ditka about that. I didn't know. Yes, you did. You made sure you got a fridge in there. Because Pepsi paid you some money to get his ass in there. Walter Payton, man, his quote is never die easy, and he didn't. He was probably one of the greatest. He's the greatest football player in the world to me, man. I might be biased to him from Chicago, but hey, I'm quite sure I ain't the only one that thinks that. So, yo, number 1 on my list, Walter Payton. What's your list, huh? Who's number 1 for you? Huh? You got Mitchell Trubisky? You got Travis Scott? I saw somebody call Mitchell Trubisky Travis Scott. Man, I'm going with Travis Scott. Mitchell Trubisky? You going with him? No, I'm not going with Mitchell. I like Mitchell Trubisky, too. You going with Sexy Rexy? Sexy Rexy? Almost guys just had like 8 great games and that was it? No. Let me know what you guys think, man. Leave a comment on the bottom. Show me a list, man. We'll talk about it. Next segment. Go. All right, much respect. We going there. We going, man. We going hip-hop this time, celebrating the 50 years, and we going on my favorite MC. Born January 28, 1968. William Michael Griffin Jr., a.k.a. God MC, a.k.a. Kid Wiz, a.k.a. the God, a.k.a. the 18th letter, a.k.a. Rakim. Rakim was born in Long Island, New York. Went to high school, met a guy named Eric B. He called himself Kid Wiz at the time. They cut some demos up in by 1985. In 1986, Kid Wiz changed his name to Rakim the God because he decided to follow the Nation of Islam, and it was on from there. On July 7, 1987, the day before my 12th birthday, Eric B and Rakim dropped the classic Paid in Full. Man, you talking about the cuts on it, man. The cuts. The self-titled track, Paid in Full, first of all. Thinking of a master plan. There ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands, so I dig into my pocket. All my money spent, so I get deeper. Still coming up with lint. I ain't no joke. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom. I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke, and now I stand when I for make sure it's broken and throwing up on the zone, because I won't let nobody press up or mess up the scene. I said, I like to stand in the crowd and watch you wonder, damn, and then think, oh, God. This dude, he was 18. I'm thinking this dude is 30. This dude is killing it, man. What else he had on there? He had Move the Crowd, man. Oh, I Know I Got Soul. He had R&B for President. Man, this album is a monster, bro. It's considered probably the best rap album ever. That and Illmatic is like neck and neck. Came back the next year, sophomore, man. Follow the Leader, come on. Follow me into a solo, get in the flow, and take a picture like a photo. Hey, this dude, he was getting shit. This is Lifetime Mission. All right, listen. Damn, this dude, man. Follow the Leader, Lyrics of Fury, The R. My favorite song on this album got to be Microphone Fiend. Microphone Fiend, cool, because I don't get upset. I kick a hole in a speaker, pull a plug, and I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. And then when after the other one, and I take another one, I put an opposite and ask what the brother's done. I get a craver like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I get hyped up. That's 35 years ago. That's 35 years ago. I'm still pumped off that one, man. Microphone Fiend is my joint. 1990, R&B and Rakim dropped their final album, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em, man. The tracks on there, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em, Run for Cover, Planet Earth is my, that come in so cold, bro. And Mahogany, man. We heard Mahogany. I mean, we playing the tape outside. The boy had it in the car. We out there talking. That beat, the Al Green beat come on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, he come in like, me and Eric B was cooling on the Palladium, see him on. We was like, we all started like, man, what's that? Play that again, dog. It came in so hard, man. Due to legal problems, though, Eric B and Rakim had to break up, man. 1993, that was it. You know what I'm saying? And Rakim was like, yo, I'm out here, dog. I got hits, so I don't care. I can just do this. Then he came out with his first solo album in 1997 called The 18th Letter. Then the next year, he came out with The Master. 2009, we took a break. In 2009, The Seventh Seal. Rakim continues to tour, man. And I personally think he's the most respected MC of all time. I've never heard anybody diss this guy. I don't think they even wanted with this dude. I think a lot of people are scared. I remember watching something and DMC was talking. Some dude walked up to him. He's like, I know somebody better than you. And he was like, who? And he was like, this guy named Rakim. He's like, he ain't better than me. He said he heard that shit. He's like, yo, I'm done. That's it. Nobody disses this guy, because this dude is deep, dude. Like I said, he had this old soul. Like, you didn't want it with this dude. He didn't even curse. He was hardcore and didn't even curse. I remember hearing him on the Watcher, Jay-Z, Watcher 2 on Jay-Z Blueprint 2 album. Man, when he came in, I'm ready to all. My game can change graphic things. God damn. He ended that song. He said, be another 100 years till the sky's closing. I'm going to die with my eyes open. That's a mic drop, bro. Like I said, this dude is only probably like about 6 years older than me, but like, damn, you thought he was 30-something when I was 11. So like, shit. Much respect to Rakim, man. Much respect. Much respect. They do lists. His name is always in the top 10. You can't deny him. Even if you don't like him, you be like, he gotta be on there. And that's the kind of respect you want. But I'm giving you the love, bro, man. Rakim the God, man. Much respect, bro. Love your work. God bless. That's it. Show's over, man. We out of here. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the thing. You know what I'm saying? Comment, share. Because we're having a good time, man. Shout out to Lamo behind the camera in another state, which is incredible. And remember, people, do it and it's done. Just like we just did this. We out.